The oldest descriptions and depictions of this figure, now known as Aquarius, we were likely dealing with a female who was holding 2 jars of water that were pouring out. For obvious reasons, the Mesopotamians associated these with the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, but there is a lot of overlap in that figure, and the Hindu goddess Sarasvati was also associated with the Sarasvati River and is associated with many of the same things Aquarius is, such as knowledge, wisdom, music, culture, joy, learning, writing, reading, academic work of all kind, and everything to do with the classical arts. The Mesopotamian counterpart was a deity known as Enki, or Ea, in Babylon. He was the god of the fresh water, and the word for water in Sumerian was Ah, which was also the word for semen. Water, semen, fertility, they're all associated with creativity, which is everything pouring out of this constellation. But this is not raw creativity like we see in the constellation of Scorpio and the planet Jupiter. This is refined creativity, classical artistry. This is innovation. In the oldest creation myths that we have, Enki and 7 other birth goddesses create human beings, and the process is outlined in quite a bit of detail. It reads like they're creating human beings in a laboratory setting. It's actually quite bizarre. This text in particular is one of the reasons why the ancient alien theory has taken such a foothold in Western culture, as Enki, as well as all of the Sumerian deities, were the gods of the sky, the Anunnaki, or the Anunnaki. Enki didn't just create humankind as far as the mythology is concerned. He also gave them all the gifts of civilization, all of the cultural intricacies that differentiate us from other species on the planet are all the domain of this figure right here. He was a very benevolent deity, and in the oldest flood myth that we have, Ea instructs the Noah figure how to build the ark and how to save seeds and animals so that human beings can survive the coming cataclysm. Strong Aquarius in a chart will emphasize this innovative, benevolent, civilized, artistic nature in your life. A moon in Aquarius is pretty much a guarantee that in order to be fulfilled and content and have everything that you want in this lifetime, you must embrace your nature as a communicator, as a teacher, as an innovator, as an artist, and whatever that looks like for you. Unfortunately, Aquarius is great at so many things. So the exact way that this is going to show up in your life can sometimes be a little hard to figure out. When in doubt, allow yourself to step into the role as the wise tribal elder, to take your experiences, your knowledge, refine them, and find a way to pass that along to the next generation. You can do this personally or professionally. You can do it mathematically, artistically. The only limitation you have here is your own imagination.